Welcome to JadeCon Gaming. My name is Adam, and today I will be unboxing Ticket to Ride by Days of Wonder. Continuing to expand my board game collection, and this is a game about trying to visit as many cities by train as you can, competing with other people. And it has won some awards and is supposed to be good, but that's about all I know about it. I really... It's just when I'm like, well, won a lot of awards. I know it's gotten a lot of different, like, spin-offs, different areas, whatever. So I was like, you know what? Getting board games, let's get it. So you got the back. And you can hear that. And I see here 240 colored train cars. So it sounds like there's going to be a lot of components, because I'm just unboxing, taking a look at what's in here. So, it says to unbox now. Alright. Whatever promotion for their other stuff. VG game versions. Components, setting up the game, object. Route scoring table. Yeah, so it looks like not a whole lot involved in the actual rules. Oh, this outside part makes me so excited. Okay, well, we'll look at this in a moment. This is a large board. Okay. How does it unfold? It's upside down. Okay, well, on the back I will note there is art. Okay. Let's zoom out for a moment. So, each of these folds up and it's connected right here. So a bit awkward of a board to unfold. Starting at 1, up to 20, to 50, 70, to 100. There is scoring around the outside. So a little train car thing here. It is the United States with various cities labeled. St. Louis, Miami, Los Angeles. Going up into, we got Vancouver, Calgary, Winnipeg, Montreal. So we get Toronto. So we get some bits of Canada in there as well. And there are just little icons and markers around connecting them. Alright. Then we have this. This is so cool. This I love. This is a component organizer, which for having 240 trains, I'm sure is very helpful. Okay. So our trains seem to come in green, blue, black, yellow, and red. And there is, a bag of each. So, and these are Ziploc bags, so you can store them here. And there's this bag here that has 3 of each color. And they are identical. They are identical to each other, so apparently at some point in packing they realized, oh, we shorted each bag by 3 or something, and they included this little side bag that has them to put whatever. Okay, so that's weird, but is what it is. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get our little markers here. I have clear spots for each of these little wooden tokens to go. So all these are plastic. These are little colored wooden bits. And then we have tiny cards. Okay. Looks like it has, if I can find the end. Lovely band to let things come apart easy. So all these cards have the same back, and they are different colors of railcar. Okay. Different colors, and like obviously like coal train and engine and dining car, different types of thing, but they're all, I'm sure, different colors as well. And then in here you get more cards. Which have the same back up to this point. So white, blue, and yellow. Oh, and a few, or that one that was also in the other. So we get our different colors, all with the same back. So that, and then what we got? All right, so we have tickets. Boston to Miami, Calgary to Phoenix. So basically, these are the different lines, and they have different, I'm guessing, points, because it's the same font as is around the outside of the board. Yeah, so we have our tickets. So those are cards. And then we have Trans-America Express. That might be the thing that gives you points if you have the longest, because I think there's a thing about having the longest single route. And then we have a scoring table, and I guess that's probably saying that there are how many of the different cards there are. But yeah, so it seems simple. The rules are not long enough for it to be complex, but it has clearly a lot of things you can do across here, and there are a lot of components, a ton of them. All the different colors, they're all the same shape, so it's not like the black one looks like a coal train and, or any of that. They're all the exact same shape. And they're all plastic. It feels a little of a cheaper plastic, and you can kind of hear it, the way it jangles. It's that, but it's the kind of thing that a lot of games have been, a lot of the games I grew up with had components of that kind of cheap plastic. But it's, 240 of them, so I'll give them a break. Lots of tiny cards. And, yeah, a massive board that definitely folds up a lot smaller than the board itself. Yeah. Again, it's a game I know very little about. I simply know that it's supposed to be, that it has won awards and that people have said, this is good. So, I figured I would pick it up to add to my board game collection, because why not? And it does have a nice storage solution. because the little wooden things were in a bag. There's, I guess, technically one extra bag, which I will just stuff beneath things. Otherwise, spot for cards. You can keep each of these in bags, keep it organized, which I may. But ultimately, there are just, each color has its own bin, which also seems like having this off to the side might make it easy to grab for as needed during the game. And yeah, otherwise everything fits in nicely. A little recessed spot for the board itself. And that's one of the things I love, is a board game that makes it easy to keep organized. From growing up with board games that are just like, you got a box, just throw everything in the box. This is much nicer. I'll link down below where you could pick the game up online. If you have played it, if you have opinions on the game itself, let me know, because again, other than the fact that it is supposed to be good, I bought this not knowing anything about it. But there are a lot of train cars, so a lot of components, and I've definitely bought games on less knowledge than that. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.